Good morning everybody and welcome back. I am finally back, feeling slightly more rejuvenated. So yeah, welcome back to everything. So I thought I'd start off today at new moon in Aquarius and start off with a new moon reading for today. So I am Spirit of Life Alchemy and this is your new moon in Aquarius reading for Saturday the 21st of January 2023. So as usual for this type of reading, we're going to use the Old Goliath Shadow deck, and I'm going to use my Work Your Light deck. So how is everybody? Happy New Year fully. This is the start of the Chinese New Year as well as other New Years across the world, but it's mainly the Chinese that I know, as we enter the year of the water rabbit. So haven't actually done much research about that at the moment, so I'm not really sure. In fact, I might do that today, have a look into the what the meaning of the year of the water rabbit. If anybody else does know, then please, as usual, in the comments. But anyway, we're here for a tarot reading for today's new moon in Aquarius. So what do we need to know for this new moon in Aquarius happening today, 21st of January 2023. It's a super moon. It's the first new moon of 2023. So messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies today for our highest and greatest good? After this reading, I will also be doing a morning message tarot reading, starting back with those tomorrow. Okay, so what do we need to know for this new moon in Aquarius? So at the bottom of the deck we've got Trust the Niggle. Let's move my glasses out the way. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Then we have no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay, so could be more work to do. And then dance with life, do something to change your energy. Okay, so this new moon happens today, with it being in Aquarius, it's ruled by Uranus, and tomorrow we have Uranus stationing direct, and from tomorrow all the planets will be moving direct until April. I'm just looking, where is my moon diary? In April, we have the next Mercury retrograde. So where are we? No, it's towards the end of the year. Sorry, end of the year, the end of April. I could just go and have a look in the back where there is all the okay, right, that's why I'm in March rather than April. Bit out of practice here. No, it is towards the end of March. Oh yeah, Mercury goes retrograde on April the 21st. Okay, so we've got 3 months of all the planets going direct until that day. So this pause, this trust in the niggle, the pause, the wait, the no, there could be something, a shocking surprise or a liberation or chaos coming up tomorrow with the Uranus stationing direct. So at the moment, you know, the dark of the moon, feeling into sort of what's going on within, what new beginnings are there to be opened up. Look at where 1 degree of Aquarius is in your natal chart for more information about where this is going to hit you personally. For me, this is affecting my 4th house, family, childhood roots, ancestors, and it really feels like sort of after all the excavating and transforming of Capricorn, this new moon at the beginning of Aquarius marks a emergence of a new me, a new evolved me after all the work I've been doing. And this theme is sort of going to go through, carrying on all of 23 and into 2024 as Pluto moves across this beginning points of Aquarius before finally entering Aquarius for the next 20 years towards the end of next year. So there could be things coming up also, sort of both the sun and the moon on the 19th and today has had conjunctions with Pluto at the end of Capricorn. So there could be things coming up that need to be worked through before we're ready to move onwards. So that trust in the niggle and the no really feels into that. And especially with this no, this lightning in the sky here, this is making me think of the Uranus station direct tomorrow. There's something, it feels like there's something to be revealed before we can move forward. So what can you do in the meantime? We can dance with life. We can dance, we can change our energies. We can just, you know, be in acceptance of where we are. Get down into our intuition, into our sacral chakra, and just move and dance and see what comes up for ourselves. Okay, let's do some tarot and see what the tarot has to say. So what do we need to know for today? The new moon in Aquarius happening today on the 21st of January 2023. Messages from Spirit, please. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? Of course, I'm loving being in my new room. The light is amazing. I can also sort of work later into the day, into the evening, using my light ring and things, that it's just so much better than it was in the others, the dark side of the flat, the north facing side of the flat. So I have even found I've not been able to do some zooms in here in the morning when the sun's out properly coming through the window. It's actually a bit too bright. I can't see my computer screen. But apart from that, then it's great in here, and I've been spending a lot of time doing work in here, which feels like sort of an expansion of energies and moving forward. Okay, so what do we need to know for this new moon in Aquarius? Let's see what the cards have to say. So, the Eight of Swords, the imprisoned bear. That has been coming up quite a lot over the last, I think it came up for the last new moon and possibly the last full moon as well. The Page of Swords, the sword bearing sister. Okay, so just, no, there is one there. The Ten of Pentacles, the oyster of, where's my glasses? Oyster of, Metatron. With the Three of Cups above the Trinity Triangle. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, the Prudent Mountain Goat, which I would definitely remember that coming out at the last moon reading. We have Judgment, the Transcendence, the Two of Swords, the Blind Seal, and the Seven of Swords again, the Thief in the Night. Okay, cards at the bottom. We have the Mother, the Queen of Cups, the Mother of Crystals, with the Four of Swords, the Sacred Space. Okay, the Karmic Soul Tribe, the family. I'm going to take the Queen of Swords as well, the Baroque Queen, and Temperance, the Pond of Balance, and the Nine of Pentacles, the Tranquil Spotted Deer. I'm just going to move all these over here. It is good to see Judgment coming up with the Eight of Swords coming out. I'm sure those people that watch me regularly will know my connection with those two cards. And the Queen of Cups, we have another Shadow Self, and the Star, the Hanged Man. Okay, we've got 3 more cards I want to bring out as well. So the Shadow Self, the Star, and the Hanged Man. I have to put those out like that and talk through those as we come to them. Out of practice with my table arrangement. Let's put those on there. Let's get this all out here. It's going to take me a few days to get back into my routine with my cards. Here, let's move that out of the way. And just see. Okay, that's what the story is over here. Alright, so we've got the Hanged Man, we've got the Star, we've got the Shadow Self. That came out first, that came out next. That, and that. Okay, right, we're sorted. Okay, so where we find ourselves, this is the Niggle, the Eight of Swords, the imprisoned bear. Okay, and in this card, in this deck, we have the bear, and it's trapped beneath the ice. Okay, how it's almost like sort of the ice ceiling, whatever it is, whatever the niggle is that stops us moving on and growing. Limitations from the past, old belief systems, things like that, that sort of prevent us breaking free. And this is the niggle and the no. You need to sort of, what is it? What is it from the past? What old belief systems, old patterning, mindsets that are holding you back, that are limiting you. Okay, and moving into the past, we've got the Page of Swords, the sword-bearing sister. This, the sword-bearing sister, the image I'm getting from this is of that breaking through, that liberation. I've got the image of the Princess of Swords from the Thoth deck coming into my head as well, where the princess is there and she's cutting through all the dark clouds and everything, the old mindsets, the old belief systems, all the old stories that keep us small. Okay, so again, another message. What is it that we're needing to break through? What is the gift of Uranus stationing direct tomorrow? The lightning strikes that will break us through and allow us then to change our energy, dance with life. It is about changing something. There's a change there. Okay, below us we have the Ten of Pentacles, the oyster of Metatron. Now Metatron was, or is, the messenger of God. So it may be tuning into our spirituality. What is the messages that need to come through that bring that change, that bring that lightning, that sudden waking up and awareness of, oh my God, I didn't see that before, I never saw that before. There's something, there's whispers coming in from our guides, from Metatron, that will help us to break through the ice. Above, we have the Three of Cups, the Trinity Triangle. And the Three of Cups is celebration, connection with friends, and it can also be connection with spirit as well, and especially because it's in this place of that connection with spirit, with that knowingness coming through, the breakthrough. It gives us a chance to celebrate. Okay, moving into next, we have the Four of Pentacles, the prudent mountain goat. And the Four of Pentacles is about holding on to what we value, but releasing what we no longer need. So it's almost like sifting through our values. Do I still value this? Is this part of who I am now? And letting go of that isn't. And taking our time to do that. The clarifiers, we've got the Judgment, the Transcendence. This is the bear breaking through that ice and the light coming down, the sun or the cosmic rays coming down from above, and the bear gasping for life, gasping for breath as it breaks through that ceiling, that old belief system, that old mindset that was keeping it limited and frozen. Suddenly break through and it's like gasping for air, for new life and things, changing your energy. And as I say, that for me is the Uranus stationing direct tomorrow. Next up, we have the blind seal, that sort of, we're not with that sort of suddenly into awareness. We might not be sure which way to go. We've got the dark moon, the crescent moon at the top here. So it may be sort of a while, at least sort of until we come out of the dark of the moon before you can see your way forward. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords, the thief in the night. This came up in this position for the last moon reading I did, the full moon in Cancer, which was about nurturing yourself. And I think that energy is still sort of current. And what I was saying then about not letting others or your own self steal your new ideas, or the things that are, you know, you're getting ready to birth, the eggs. These are not letting these old belief patterns or this old story, or, you know, sort of your lower self steal these ideas, or other people as well. So that's that. We've got quite a bit going on below the surface. Another bear, we have the Queen of Cups, the Mother of Crystals. This is about sort of connecting into your intuition, into your feelings, into your higher knowing, into your heart chakra, and trusting the niggle. What's it telling you? What old patterns are there? I love the crystals and the staring up at the night sky, that tuning in sort of into the crystal energies, getting clarity, and with that the Four of Swords. Okay, going into your sacred space. The swords are all pointed away here and surrounded by roses of love energy and love vibration. And also the rabbit, you know, we're at the beginning of the year of the water rabbit, water the emotions, and then sort of, yeah, the new year, the new beginnings. We need sort of time to find our feet, to sense into this new self that's coming through. So being gentle sort of with yourself, also judgment about reviewing things, and getting clear. We're still in the shadow, although Mercury and Mars are both direct now, they're still in their shadow period. So we're still slowly gaining momentum and insight to move forward. And we're still waiting for Uranus to station direct tomorrow. We have the karmic soul tribe, the family. With this, the Three of Cups, it could be about reaching out, find your tribe, find your connection with others who resonate on the same frequency, the same vibration as you, and cutting away that no longer serves. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, coming into balance and finding who you are. Temperance, the pond of balance, with the Nine of Pentacles, the tranquil spotted deer, knowing who you are. This new moon in Aquarius, in the dark of the moon, it's like sort of Aquarius is about sort of your individualization, who you are now, and then sort of going out into groups, connecting with other like-minded parts of yourself. The shadow self, the dark inner swamp, so shining the light on who this is, who it is within you that is there, that could steal the new ideas, keeps you underneath the ice, and separated from your true self. We have the star and the hanged monkey. So again, more healing connected to this Four of Swords, this breakthrough, coming up for air, this Mother or Queen of Cups, bringing in the new energy, the new life, the healing, which gives us a different perspective on things. Okay, we're leaving these old patterns behind and transforming. It's like sort of what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling is the in-between space, and being here, being aware of the shadow self, the Seven of Swords within us, that sort of suppresses our new ideas and our belief in ourselves, that steals our life from us. And the new life as well, and the new energy coming in, the new year. I've got a really, really good feeling about 2023 on an inner spiritual level. There's still going to be an awful amount of chaos outside, but I think more of us are going to be connected deeper within, and that is the new life coming through. With all of this, with sort of what's happening in this evolution that we're going through, it doesn't happen overnight. It is often a gradual transformation and growth and evolution of ourselves. Where we are in this year, you know, we're still a couple of weeks from Imbolc, so we're germinating the new ideas. We're a sort of, what's the word with eggs? We're sitting on the creative eggs of the new year. Don't let them be stolen before you've had a chance to birth them. As always with the new moons and with the turning of the solar year and things like that, it's gradual evolution and transformation going along. So yeah, we're at the very early stages. We're still emerging from winter tide. And if you're like me and you've been doing the inner work, then all these new ideas are bubbling in, new seeds planted, rooting down, and anchoring in, so you've got a really stable base to come from. The Four of Pentacles. So yeah, big transitions. Be aware that there could be, you know, new things coming to light very quickly that could be shocking, surprising, but ultimately it's going to liberate you and free you up so you can go forward. We go forward in a balanced way, knowing ourselves, connecting out to others on, or calling them in, of the same vibration. Okay, so that is your reading for this new moon in Aquarius. Felt a bit shonky, I'm a bit out of practice, but I'm back. And in the next few days with continued readings, I will come back to myself, and feel my way. It's like, it's odd, it's like sort of, you don't do this for a few weeks and it's like, oh, it all feels a bit weird and everything. It's like sort of returning to a job after the holidays. It takes you a while to get back into it, but we will get back into it and we'll get back into flow. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it's resonated with you. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a personal reading from me, contact me at the email address below this video. Have a wonderful new moon. Set your intentions for the growth and the healing, and stepping into this new year. And thank you for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day.